To be honest, I wanted to fit in this vlog into my other daily vlogs and just not really make a big deal out of it. But I was recently talking to a friend, and over the call, I was just being so hard on myself, focusing on what it was that I didn't get right and what I needed to do better. That she had to shift my focus and bring it back. Like, yes, you're saying all of these things and they are truly valid. But don't forget that you also were on the set of Delicious or Disaster, which is one of the biggest things that is happening currently in the media world. And don't let anything or anybody take it from you that you actually were on that set. You earned being on that set. You did what you did on that set and you did it so well. And this isn't even a craft that you went to a class, you learned under somebody. This was a God-given craft that you capitalized on and you made something out of it. And it struck me like, oh my god, I really need to do better in giving myself some grace and some accolades, because I didn't post so much on my other social media platforms like I would do normally when I was on the set of Delicious or Disaster. But just the snippet I was able to post, and you would see commentaries like, oh my god, now you're doing bigger things, star girl. Like, everyone was just proud in one way or the other from just the snippet I posted. And to be honest, I'm even like okay, yeah. But then again, I had to pause and realize, like, this is actually a milestone in my content journey, because this is actually the first time I did a shooting in a very long stretch. I mean, yes, I was paid for it, but still, this particular set tested my resilience so much. And if I'm being honest, I did pass the test a lot. I mean, there are a lot of things you're not going to see on social media, because at the end of the day, it's what I decide to give you guys that you will take, right? And a lot still happened behind the scenes. I mean, this journey just made me realize that, like, genuinely anything I want to do or I set my mind to do, I'm going to achieve it. And you know, when you set the bar for something and you achieve it, like, the next time it comes, it's not going to be so much of a testing program or so much of a hard program, because you've done it before and you survived. So this is just going to be like, you know, another thing to get by. And I don't want to come on here and sound like, oh, it was so smooth, I did it easily, because at the point I paused and I was like, what am I doing here? I couldn't be in my element so much. I couldn't approach the people I needed to approach in the ways I needed to approach them. To cut the whole long story short, I dealt with serious imposter syndrome. I didn't feel like, you know, I was okay, or I needed to be seen enough. I just needed to be at the back scenes, at the background, and not just show myself too much, you know. And it took, you know, me being there on the last day and reflecting on all the whole days, and I'm just like, wait, how was I on something as big as this and I didn't even put myself so much out there? Like they say, I guess it happens to the best of us initially, because I know that definitely this is not going to be the end of the start of something great happening in my life and in my content journey. And to be very honest, I'm still very much grateful for the experience, grateful to have worked with someone as resilient and renowned and unstoppable like Chef T. Grateful for all the people I met on set that pushed me beyond my limits on days I felt like this was too much, or I just had to relapse. Grateful for all the people that made it a bit more fun, though the stress was a lot too, I can't even lie. Grateful for all the support and love that, you know, I got from my family and friends that just kept me going and saying, you know what, there are a lot of people that are looking up to you and a lot of people that are supporting you right now that you genuinely cannot afford to disappoint. So this is me just saying thank you for every single person that has been with me on this journey. Uzoma's short of me officially starting a content brand, of actually being the one creating these memories for people, is a year today. And I just want to use this opportunity to say thank you for every referral, every belief, every support, every love, every patronage. It really does mean a lot to me. And just so you know, I'm never actually going to ever disappoint you all. So thank you all for watching this vlog to this point. And yeah, I love you all so much. Bye.